All right, and next we have Sherman Desell, who's at another location trying to figure out what is happening there and if there are any issues, Sherman.
Yeah, good evening, Rashi. I'm over here at the watch party over in the theater district downtown for Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. We're a couple of hours early. They're actually still setting up, so we'll spare you the logistics there. But they anticipate seeing some type of celebration in the next coming hours, whether that be all-out victory or a possible runoff, as has indicated in early polls. This longtime U.S. Congresswoman has been serving in Washington since 1995 with an emphasis on Houston. Talks of her running for mayor started earlier in the year. They were confirmed back in April when she said she wanted to serve the city in a more meaningful way. Now, her main platforms in this campaign are infrastructure improvement, lowering crime, enhancing public safety, enhancing the local economy, and defending reproductive rights and even civil rights. And over the weekend, she said that it's important for her to be elected as mayor of the city of Houston because her democratic principles are worn all over her. She said she's prepared to be a truth sayer, be transparent, and she has a lot of things to say up in the upcoming election that's hopefully she hopes to have it ended by tonight. But the early indications see that she's possibly in a runoff with another longtime state Senator John Whitmire, and that's when we're going to toss over to Tom Ziska, my colleague. He's over at Whitmire's watch party location for tonight. These two look to be in a potential runoff. Tom?
Sherman, thank you. Yes, the Whitmire campaign will be watching the runoff, rather watching returns here at the downtown Marriott Marquis. Of course, as you note, he has been polling among the frontrunners here in this race in a very crowded field of candidates. There are 18 names on the ballot today, so as Sherman notes, a runoff is all but assured. Whitmire is also the earliest declared candidate for mayor. You may recall he said back in November 2021 that he wanted this office after 50 years in state government. He has consistently campaigned on the issue of improving public safety, considered the issue amongst likely voters. Today, he visited a couple of polling places. We're told he also stopped in at a birthday party of a 97-year-old World War II veteran, Kenneth Thompson, who has voted for Senator Whitmire every race since 1972 and did so again. The senator is expected here about 7 o'clock this evening to watch returns, we're told. Told he'll mingle around here. May have an opportunity to chat with him before we see what the results are, and then he will speak later tonight. We will be here for that as well. Meantime, Natalie He is on the west side of Houston. She is monitoring city council races for Houston, including one in particular. Natalie.
Tom, that's exactly right. Right now we're live at Nottingham Park, one of more than 700 polling locations across the county. And if you take a look down here, this is actually where Tony Busby, who's running for City Council District G, is posted up. He's meeting and greeting with voters. Now, Busby is a high-profile attorney who just helped acquit Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. He's also a former mayoral candidate for the city of Houston. He's looking to unseat incumbent Mary Nan Huffman for District G. Huffman has held that seat for the last 2 years, and we caught up with both candidates this afternoon. They said addressing crime and infrastructure are their main priorities.
People in District G are pretty smart, so I feel like they've done their research and they know what they're getting. They're getting a public servant, not a celebrity. I'm really proud of the work that I've done with the flock cameras, installing those, and the support that I've given to HPD with my council district service fund. So definitely that's a priority. And then, of course, we've got to work on the infrastructure. I live out here outside the Beltway, and a lot of us flooded in Hurricane Harvey, and I really hope nobody ever has to go through that again.
The priorities of being a council member are very clear. You know, we're going to put 500 police officers on the street immediately. We're going to publish a schedule for road maintenance, and we're going to stick to it. We're going to fix these broken water mains. We're going to just do the things that the city should have been doing that it's not been doing, and we're going to have a real voice, a strong voice for District G at City Hall. If people want good government that's responsive, receptive to concerns, they're going to know when Tony Busby's at City Hall.
So lots of confidence there from both Tony Busby and Mary Nan Huffman for City Council District G. Possibly a close race. We'll keep an eye out and we'll keep you posted right here on Fox 26. For now, we're live in West Houston. Natalie He, Fox 26 News.